The reason your content agency isn't scaling is because your clients don't stay for long enough. Your LTV sucks, and that's mainly because your onboarding process is not dialed in. So, in today's video, I'm going to be going exactly over what onboarding process we use so you can implement it and see your results right away. So, without further ado, and without wasting your time, let's hop on my screen and let me explain exactly how we systematically onboard our clients from A to Z so that you can implement it and see changes right away. Let's get to it. Awesome. So, right on my screen, as you can see, right, I have the exact process. But, right, why is, onboarding your clients so important? It's because onboarding is your client's first impression about your business. It will make or break your relationship. If your clients don't get a good impression from day one, right, they're not going to have a long LTV, and therefore your churn is going to be pretty high. And therefore, let's say you're at $10,000 a month, and next month you lose two clients, you're going to be back at $5,000 a month. And then you need four clients in order to scale, because you need two clients to make up for that, and then another two in order to actually go from there. But right, that is exactly what you need to do. And right, how do we actually do this? Okay, cool. So what are the exact steps that you need to do? Let's walk you through it one by one. Step number one is the onboarding welcome email. Once the client has paid, you want to send them a very nice email. This is going to leave a very high lasting impression on them, because look, if when you go to a Gucci store or any high luxury brand, you don't only go for the product, but you also go for the experience, and you want the same with your high ticket service. You're selling a very high ticket content offer, so you want everything that happens after they pay you to be of the same amount of value, right? And that comes down to having a really well done welcome email, right? Kind of like how we have ours. So let me walk you through it. So it's a template that we have built, right, that is customized for each client. Basically, it just says, right, our name, our company name at the top, right? Then welcome inside the Hive. Creator Hive is your one-stop shop for all your post-production needs. The contract has also been sent to your email so that they know that the contract's been sent, right? And then a little bit about us that pushes them to the website, and then the next steps to follow, right? So basically signing the contract. Then if they click this link, it takes them to the contract link, right? What the next step is to add or set a channel admin on, their actual YouTube channel, so that we can actually make sure that we can do the uploading and everything like that. And then a short room video, right? This link will push to that, right? Explaining how to actually do it, right? Just so that we don't have to waste any time. And then another link to join the Slack. Obviously, they've also been added, right? And then we send them three additional things: a welcome video, basically welcoming them to the agency, right? We have our editors, our team members, our project managers all say hi to the client, just so that they can feel like, oh, fuck, I made the right decision, because that is the whole point of onboarding. You want to ensure that they feel that they've made the right decision, right? And the next part is like a gift as a thank you, right? This could be free video templates, right? Best hooks, etc. That tutorial on how to add us as a project manager, and then a link to join the Slack. That's the first step. What comes after that is also very important. The next step is, once the client is in the Slack, right, there should be a SOP for, the PM, right? How to make the channel format, how to do proper things. And then, right, you're going to block them in the general chat, right? Because, right, this way the client can see that it's not only you and the agency, you also have team members, right? And our clients even, like, say hi when, other clients join, right? Which gives them this impression of a community, right? People love community and that aspect of community, and you want that within your Slack as well. So, we just have a simple message like, welcome to the Hive, looking forward to creating with you, right? Then I tag the channel, right? Team, welcome the creator name as our newest client in the Hive, right? Then like Charlie was one of our clients as well, right? He said hi to the client, right? Why don't we all share our channels, right? And then everyone was also welcoming them, right? The script is simple, right? It's just welcome to the agency name, looking forward to creating with you, right? Then you tag the channel, and then, right, team welcome Savia as our newest creator in the Hive, right? Which is, what we use as our acronym, right? And then you're going to be sending them the onboarding docs after this. So onboarding videos on how to use certain softwares, certain tools, right? We use ClickUp, we use Slack, and a bunch of others. But we send videos on how to actually use this, so that we don't have to explain that inside of the onboarding meeting, right? We just have to answer any questions. This saves them a lot of time, and also make sure that they can always refer through those videos in the future. And the second step is the ICP guide. You want to collect as much information about the client and the respective industry and venture as possible, because, right, if you have all this information, you can actually make sure you can get them results. This also shows the client that you care a lot about them, and you actually want to get them results, and therefore, right, it makes sure you can get the best results because you know everything about the industry, right? And then after that, right, you can be booking the onboarding call. In that onboarding call, you want to go over the ICP guide with them and ask them any questions that you have, so that nothing is left out. You don't want to have to ask them later down the line, right? Oh, I don't understand this. I don't understand this, because that's just going to leave a bad impression on them, that why didn't this motherfucker ask me this beforehand? Right. And you can ask that in the onboarding call, which is also going to make sure that they feel like, okay, cool, they care about it, and they care about us as well. And then, right, you're going to set expectations and answer any questions that they have. But then you're going to restate the workflow and the importance of following your company's SOPs. Right? It's very good to set proper expectations with clients, right? If they have very high expectations and your expectations are there and they're not met, right, you're going to have clients churn. You're going to have clients leave you month after month, and you don't want that. You want to set proper expectations so that, you know, you guys are all on the same page and you guys are working towards the same goal rather than two different goals. And then restating your workflow and the importance of following like company SOPs is just going to make it easier for you because clients are going to deliver on time. They're going to give you videos on time, and therefore your work is going to be a lot easier. But right, it's super simple. It's nothing complex. You don't want to overcomplicate your onboarding process. You just want it to be straightforward so that it's easy for you, your team, and as well as the client to understand. The more simple it is, the more effective it is, right? You don't want to overcomplicate system. But right, that is our complete onboarding system. Right? I don't want to make this video complex. If you're watching this video and you're looking to add $12,000 to your bottom line of your agency, guaranteed or your money back, you can click the link in the description and apply for our one-to-one mentorship where we actually build out the systems and do everything with you. Basically, hold your hand and guide you. I don't want this to be a huge sales pitch, but if that's something that you're interested in, you can apply down below. We don't work with everybody. We only work with specific people, so you can apply. But I'm going to be uploading a lot more on this channel, so be sure to like, subscribe, do all that stuff. But as always, I'm rooting for you, I'm praying for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.